Okay, fantastic fourth graders. This is Eureka Math, Module 1, Lesson 11 with Mrs. Visca. Today our learning target is I can add and subtract fluently using the standard algorithm. Okay, here's our first problem. We have 3,134 plus 2,493. We want to first do a tape diagram to represent what that is we are actually looking for here. So we have a part and a part that's going to make up the whole answer right there. Okay, so we would have 3,134 on this side and 2,493 on this side, and this is the answer that we're looking for. Okay. Second, we're going to put this on a place value chart. So we're going to put the first number on the place value chart. Okay, so I've used disc on my place value chart. I have 3,100, 3 tens, 4 ones. That's my first number. Now I'm going to put my second number. Okay, after I put all of my disc in there, I think we have a problem. Because remember what we found out about our place value chart? Only 9 discs can live in one section. So let's check the one section. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that works. So our answer is 7 there. 7 ones. There aren't more than 9. So let's look at our tens. I think here's where we have our problem. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Too many. So we need to regroup. So let's take 10 of these because we know that 10 tens makes 100. So we're going to take 9 here and then 1 more. And we're going to cross it out. We're going to regroup it to make 100 over here. So now we only have 2 tens left. Let's look at our hundreds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds. That's not too many. And then here we have 3, 4, 5. We have 5 thousands. So our answer is, if we put all of that together, we have 5,627. Okay, so now let's take that same problem and let's use the standard algorithm. And so you'll see that the same thing that we did on place value chart, we're going to do in standard algorithm. But first, I want to write it differently so that I can line up all of my place values together like I was doing it on a place value chart. So let's do that first. Okay, so you can see that I put my 4 right over my 3 because those are both ones. My 3 and my 9 because those are in the tens place value, and my hundreds and my thousands. So let's add that together. We have 4 plus 3, just like on our place value chart. We had 7. Now we have 3 plus 9 more is going to be 12, which is too many in the tens. So you remember, we regrouped and we made 100 and we left 2 tens there, just like on the place value chart. And then here we had 5 6 hundreds and then 5 in the thousands, just like we did on the place value chart in the previous slide. Okay, here we have an addition problem, which is a little bit larger, but it's still a part, and we want the whole thing together. So let's first draw our tape diagram for this problem. Okay, so we have 40,762 part and 30,473 part, and we want the whole thing. Okay, our answer up there. Okay, so now let's stop and put that on the place value chart to see if we have to do any regrouping. Okay, so I put my first number on the place value chart using disc. I had 4 in my 10,000s. I had 0 in my thousands. I have 7 in my hundreds. I have 6 in my tens and 2 in my ones. Now I'm going to write the next number in my place value chart. Okay, so I put the next number 3 10,000s, 0 thousands, 4 hundreds, 7 tens, and 3 ones on my place value chart. So let's look to see if we have to do any regrouping. In the ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no regrouping there. Not not too many living in the ones house. Oh, let's look at the tens house. It looks like we have quite a few there. Okay, so in the tens house we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Way too many. So we need to circle 10 tens will equal 100, and we need to regroup. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to take those 10 tens and I'm going to regroup and make 100. Okay, let's see about our hundreds house. Do we have more than 9? Only 9 can fit in each house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, we have to get rid of some. So 7. We take those 10 hundreds would equal 1,000. So we regroup that. Let's mark that out. Okay, and then our 10,000s, we only have 4, 5, 6, 7, so we're okay. So here we have 5 ones, we have 1, 2, 3 tens, we have 2 hundreds, 1,000, and 7 10,000s. Okay, so now let's do that standard algorithm and see if it comes out the same. Okay, I'm going to rewrite this and make sure that my place value units are lined up correctly. Okay, so let's see what we get with standard algorithm. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 6 and 7, remember that's going to go over 9, so we have to regroup. So 6 plus 7 is 13, but I have to take 10 of those and move them over to my 100, just like I did on the place value chart when I regrouped my 10 tens to make one 100. And then here we have more than, oh no, in our hundreds we have more than 9, so we're going to have to regroup just like on our chart. So we have 7 plus 4 is 11, and one more would be 12. So we take 10 of those and make it into 1,000, and then we are left with 2. So in our thousands we only have 1. And then we have 7 in our 10,000s, just like on the place value chart. Okay, on this slide, we're just going to take these two numbers and we're going to just do the standard algorithm. But think about when we carry a 1 over into the next column, really we're doing regrouping here. So I just want you to think about the place value chart and how that looks. So I'm going to write this, making sure my units are all lined up just like I would do on my place value chart. Okay, so we're adding the standard algorithm, using standard algorithm. Okay, we have 6 ones, 4 ones. Oh, that's going to be more than 9. Remember, only 9 can live in the ones house. So we actually have exactly 10, so we're going to regroup those into the tens. Okay, so now we have in the tens column, we have 4 tens, 2 tens, and 1 10, which would be 7 tens. We don't have to regroup there. Okay, now we have 4 and 7, but these are in the hundreds place, and that's going to be more than 900, so we're going to have to regroup here. So 4 and 7 is 11, so we're going to leave 100 in that section, and we're going to regroup to the thousands. So in our thousands now we have 7,000, 8,000, and a 1,000 that we regrouped. So that is going to be 16. Oh no, that's way too many. We're going to leave 6 in the thousands, and we're going to move 1 over and regroup into the 10,000s. So here we have 3 10,000s, and then we have 3 100,000s. Okay, so do you see how we do the place value chart, standard algorithm? We're doing exactly the same thing. We're regrouping, and that's how we can explain when we take 1 over to the next section, like carrying 1, is that we're regrouping actually. Okay, and finally, I want you to complete all of page 53 and 54 in your Succeed homework book and bring it to class tomorrow. Bye, see you tomorrow.